Hey y'all, it's your favorite internet cousin Tabby, and welcome to another 5-Minute Friday. I am so happy you guys decided to come and chill with me this Friday. I'm only going to give y'all a quick little 5 minutes. You already know how this goes every single Friday, but today we are going to talk about making sure that we end this year playing it big. We're not playing it small anymore, guys. Toward the end of this year going into the next year, we're not doing it another year. So I'm pretty sure we're in alignment, we're a family, we're cousins. I'm pretty sure that there are some of you out there who feel the same way that I might be feeling with being super uncomfortable in the spaces that we're in this year. And it might not have been all year, but definitely I'm pretty sure there are some times that you could think of right now where you were in situations, where you were in different areas of your life, different mental and emotional conditions, just different spaces throughout the year where you felt super uncomfortable, and it's mostly because you were too big for the space. And I don't want us to get comfortable going into the next year or try to find a way to force ourselves to fit into a situation, into a space, and into a season of our lives where we don't fit there anymore. And so sometimes we forget how big and magnificent and awesome and excellent we are. And we get very complacent in spaces that may have served us in the past but no longer do that. It's time to come up out of that. We're freeing ourselves this year before the new year rolls in because we're too big to play it safe. And I just want you to know that you deserve so much more, not just from what's going on around you, from life in general, but you deserve so much more from yourself. And coming to that realization is really what's going to catapult you into getting some momentum and getting some movement that'll get you out of such a small, tiny, confined, conflicting space and moving and operating in spaces that better suit you, your person. Now, what does this look like? This could be happening for you financially. This could be happening for you spiritually and relationally with other people. This could be happening for you in your business, economically. So it's time that we do a clean sweep and do an evaluation of where we feel conflicted and tight and stagnant in our lives. And then we need to reverse engineer some of our goals. So I talk about reverse engineering all the time. You start with the end goal in mind, and then you work your way backwards with smaller bite-sized goals that'll get you closer and closer in alignment with what your main goal is. So if your issue is relationally, you feel like there's not a whole lot of space and movement, a lot of stagnation in your relationship, maybe we need to start having some difficult conversations. Maybe we need to start, moving away from people who spend more time gossiping, who aren't solution oriented, who aren't supportive of you, so we can get refocused, we can get recalibrated to moving to better relational situations that feed us and edify us. You could take this and put this in any situation in your life. If it's economically, we need to have financial goals. What does that look like? Are we on a budget? Let's really get very intentional and very detail oriented on reverse engineering what those goals look like, you guys. I am so honed in on this right now because feeling uncomfortable and cramped sometimes actually works as wonderful gasoline in our lives to kind of catapult us and get us moving, right? So don't ignore it when you're feeling like you aren't moving and doing what it is that you want to do. Don't ignore the feeling of frustration, because sometimes that very frustration will be the one thing that'll wake you up, so that way you're able to get into some type of execution phase where you are doing things, aligning yourself, and being very intentional, on getting closer to your goals, right? So that's all I have for you on Friday, y'all. I was trying to keep it very short and brief. You already know 5-Minute Fridays is all I got. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and I will see you guys right back here next Friday. If you feel like this video has helped you in any way, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button and share it with a friend, so that way we can grow our community here of like-minded individuals. Leave in the comments ways that we are going to push ourselves out of comfortable situations that no longer serve us, that have us in confliction. And I'll see you guys next week. Oh, and subscribe. Bye.